Yo, what up, guys? It's another video. Decided to get some food today after church and stuff. And finally got to do a review on something that I consider quite expensive a little bit. It's pricey, you know. It's not always cheap. It's usually like $10 or more for like a decent meal. But you know, you get large and you get even more. So, anyways, Taco Bell, right? Got Taco Bell. Had to go with the Baja Blast, right? Spent like anywhere from like 30 to 42 bucks. 42 bucks total, considering we got 4 more chalupas. But yeah, if you've never been to America, I'm pretty sure they got Taco Bell all around the world. So I don't know why, you know, it's even going to be that big of a review, to be quite honest with you, because you know, Taco Bell is pretty infamous, right? Anyways, so here we go. These are the tacos that came with the Mexican pizza side. And with 2 tacos. Trying to keep this review short to the point. They usually pass like 20 minutes. You know, I don't want to take people's time up that way. But yeah, Taco Bell never disappoints. You know, I'm gonna give this taco maybe like an 8 out of 10 already. Obviously, you know, it has produce on it. You see what I'm saying? Meat and produce. So, you know. Needless to say, when it comes to tacos, I don't know what to tell you about taco trucks or Chipotle or La Costa, where we live out here in the East Bay Area, little San Queen Valley. You know, if you know a good taco truck in Stockton, California, let me know, because I am so down to review it and so down to try it out. Obviously, I want to know about good taco trucks. I've tried a couple taco trucks, but like, it's not that I'm not impressed with it. It's just always on point a certain way that I'm just like, you know, it's like if I wasn't expecting it not to be good, obviously I wouldn't buy it. But like, it's usually just good tacos in general because of the salsa, because of the way they sauteed the meat, because of the lime, because of the dressing, right? The tortillas are usually handmade, so you know. Things like that factor in big time when it comes to a good taco. When it comes to birria tacos, I couldn't tell you much about those. I do know there's some good birria taco spots out in the city, out in Oakland, out in Los Angeles. You know, I've seen actual food reviews of like, you know, actual like infamous food trucks. You know, they're not like Taco Bell. It's all over the place. These are like infamous food trucks that are just known for just being bomb-ass fucking tacos. You know what I mean? So, shout out to those people. They had I saw some good reviews. I mean, I wish I could have saved them. You know, I wish I could have saved them somehow because it was on Facebook, and you obviously, it's hard. It's not easy to save these videos for like future recall. You know what I mean? Unless I could have saved it into like OneNote or something like that for myself and said, hey, you know, these are good tacos to try if you're ever in SoCal or NorCal. So, anyways, I really advise people to get into food reviewing in general because, you know, the fact is, it's going to make people money regardless. You know, you're going to get shout outs in general. You're going to get some kind of feedback in general. And, you know, it's good to know about good food in general, right? You don't want to be wasting your money on bad food. I mean, that's pretty kind of oxymoronic to say, but it really is the truth. It's like, you never know what you're paying for until, you know, you pay for it. And so, even though I say it's good food, you know, you could probably get a bad order. But anyways, like, you know, anyways, here's what I got as well. The Mexican pizza is usually my favorite. I really enjoy the Mexican pizza. Taco Bell's menu, anywhere it goes from burrito to tacos, Mexican pizzas to quesadillas. What else? I believe they have a breakfast menu as well. But I didn't get a good look at the menu this time around. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long time. I just ordered food and left. But needless to say, I really like they don't have shakes obviously, but they have icy drinks. And they have Baja Blast icy drink, strawberry wild icy drink, and another lemon lime icy drink, which is pretty good. Those are pretty fantastic. I didn't get them this time though. When it comes to ices, like if you're into Slurpees, I've always wanted to like debut a Slurpee from like 7-Eleven or something like that. But if you like Slurpees, you'll definitely like Taco Bell's ices. The only thing I don't like is sometimes the ice is inconsistent. concerning the actual drink itself. But besides that, it's pretty good. Pretty darn good stuff. You're into like ices and Slurpees, you know what I mean? So, also, I would really love to do an icy like comparison video or like an icy breakdown. So if you live on the East Coast, Midwest, down south, Texas, up north, whatever, you know, and you're watching my vid for some damn reason, I don't know why you would be, but hey, you know, YouTube algorithm works in mysterious ways, right? So, regardless of that, shout out to the ices and let me know who has your favorite ice here and why. You know, obviously here on the West Coast we have 7-Eleven, right? So 7-Eleven, Taco Bell. Who else has ices? Trying to think. I'm really trying to think. There used to be this place called Tower Mart that had ices as well. I guess they call them Hush Puppies or something like that. I know AM/PM has ices as well, but they're not the best. Like I don't find them to be that that great. So I don't bother mentioning them. But who else honestly has ices besides Taco Bell? Obviously, Wendy's. I already debuted Wendy's. They have Frosties, right? So I don't know. Anyways, it's Mexican pizza, so not much to mean about the Mexican pizza. It's kind of like a sloppy Joe tortillas sometimes. So check that out, right? Obviously, it's a Mexican pizza, right? So you know, would be interesting to debut KFC's chicken pizza. You know, about how it's a different pizza. This is a Mexican pizza, obviously, so you can't really see it, but there's some kind of like actual beans and meat underneath on top of the cheese. So it's 2 layers of tortilla, but sandwiched in between beans and meat, and the cheese on top, obviously. That being said, yeah, it hits the spot good. That's what I'm munching right now. I'll finish this off for sure. So yeah, when it comes to ices, I'm not too sure what to mean. Oh, and Slurpees. Like, I'm not sure what the best flavor really is. I always go for either Coke or Wild Cherry or Mountain Dew. I've been wanting to get them to get Code Red Mountain Dew. That'd be so nice to have like a Slurpee Code Red. I really see that. What else here now? Obviously Taco Bell has Baja Blast, just like KFC has Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So I'm not too sure if that's California specific at all, but yeah. With that being said, I gotta clean up here now. Look like a mess here. Not too sure what else to mean about Taco Bell. Why did they debut? One last thing that I think you have to give a try in general. You would not be disappointed. Now, it's not exactly, you know, the best. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but if you want a good snack from Taco Bell and you don't know what to go with, obviously, you know, munchies are gonna kick in regardless concerning Taco Bell. Once you're at the menu, you know, you're gonna want this or want that. So, chicken quesadilla. The chicken quesadilla. So, what it looks like, right? Saucy, there's a certain kind of sauce with it. And so that's what really makes it pretty delicious. I don't know what kind of sauce they put in it, but it's a certain kind of sauce. But, yeah, that never disappoints at all. Can't go wrong with chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell at all. Satisfy your taste buds for sure. Obviously, Mexican pizza, I give it maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10, but quesadilla, 9.5 or 10 out of 10 for sure when it comes to Taco Bell food. Now, Taco Bell obviously isn't Hispanic food that way, you know. You talk to some real Mexicans, they'll laugh at you about Taco Bell, so there's a lot to mean there, right? So anyways, what else? What else here to mean? Yeah, like I said, I usually don't go for Taco Bell because it's kind of pricey. Not because it's not good food. I like to get more bang for my buck when I go out and eat food. So, you know, let's just say we reviewed Taco Bell. And what are the major points here now? Obviously, if you want Baja Blast Mountain Dew, you're a Baja Blast Mountain Dew addict. I know some of my friends were and still are when I was in college. So, Baja Blast can never do you wrong, you know, let alone Code Red, right? If you're into Mountain Dew, shout out to those people, right? So, anyways, needless to say, you know, the food usually consists of beans, meat, and cheese and produce, right? So, it's not like a hamburger. So, obviously, there's some kind of beef in there, and they cook it a certain way, is what I actually learned, because I had a friend who actually worked at Taco Bell. And he wasn't amused by it. But honestly, I don't feel that food's bad at all. Could it be healthier? Possibly, but you know, how healthy can you really get these days concerning food, unless you're growing your own food or going organic, and you know, that usually costs an arm and a leg as well. So you really can't complain concerning fresh produce, right? When it comes to fast food, you get what you get. So needless to say, I also noticed they had a breakfast menu, and I've never tried Taco Bell breakfast. So if you have, let me know. You know, let me know what you think about Taco Bell breakfast food. I've never tried it, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It's obviously, I usually like McDonald's McGriddles, like I've said before several times on this channel. So, you know, shout out to McDonald's for McGriddles. I also realized that Taco Bell is now selling coffee, and I wonder if that coffee is any good. So if you've tried the coffee as well, let me know for sure in the comments. I'm very interested in knowing if they have good coffee. You know, it didn't seem too expensive, so I like to see how it wagers up against McDonald's coffee, or, you know, obviously it's not Starbucks, so don't get me wrong. So, yeah. Let alone gourmet coffee or cuisine coffee, so, you know. With that being said, ices as well, right? Ices, Taco Bell has some great ices if you really like ices. The only thing I wish is that they had bigger cups, you know, so you can get like, you know, the 7-Eleven Slurpee icy. That'd be so nice to have a fat icy that way. But what else? I don't remember if they have a dollar menu or, like, you know, like a snack. I do believe they have a snack menu. You can get like something for cheap, like a cheese roll or something like that, or some kind of something for under $5, you know, something to fill you up a little bit. But oh, I wanted to shout out to Taco Bell for the 5 beefy layer burrito. I used to get the one with cheese, a grilled cheese, and I really enjoyed that burrito. I didn't get it this time because I forgot. I just wanted to get something in general that was always on the menu, so people can understand, you know, what's on the menu. But usually they have a special for the 5 beefy layer beef burrito. I'm not too sure if they have a special going on right now, though. Like I said, Taco Bell is kind of pricey. I usually spend like at least $30 for, you know, a couple things. With that being said, though, when it comes to Taco Bell against other Mexican food, I don't think you can compare them. You really can't. You know, Taco Bell has its distinct kosherness, its distinct food design, its own kind of sauce, right? So it's like comparing, you know, apples to jalapenos a certain way, right? You can't really do that. So if they can speak. Anyways, you know, when it comes to Mexican food, though, I'm afraid to actually review good Mexican food because, you know, there's people who will not just critique you, but will, demean you if you don't get a good review. So, I don't want to get into those kind of waters with certain people. Obviously, the farthest I'll go is probably Chipotle, and that's about it, But besides that, it's usually on the hush when it comes to good Mexican food with me, I obviously do know some good Mexican food, but when it comes to like actually getting involved with, this compared to that, I don't want to get involved with that when it comes to Mexican food. I already got enough problems. Anyways, besides all that, guys, another video for this week. Shout out to everybody who's been watching. Shout out to everybody who's been subscribing, following my videos in general. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate the comments that people have been dropping on my videos. And hopefully one day this will be a good repository for information concerning food in general, right? So, what I've been working on. Anyways, also, if you guys have never been to America, this is what America has food about. There's plenty of fast food places. So, if you guys know how to speak English, or you guys, want to say something, drop a comment and let me know what you guys think, Also, I also want to familiar, if you guys can, like, go out and make videos where you live at and drop a link in my comments. Say, hey, come check out my channel. I'll totally subscribe and check your food out as well. I'm definitely interested in knowing this kind of stuff. This is why I made this channel, so to start a community of this kind of stuff in general. There's several people who review food in America as general, so I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure there's better videos than mine, obviously. But besides that, this is what it is. Me, my car, and food, right? So anyway, signing out. You guys have a good one. Please like, subscribe, comment, and God bless. Have a good one.